Hello, my name is Leah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a yoga flow around desk reset. So if you sit at a desk a lot, you're hunching over, this flow is for you. To get started, let's meet in an easy seated position. Place your mat on the floor in an area where you have some space, or you can just sit down directly on the floor. Cross your legs underneath you. Just find a comfortable seated position, and we're going to start to focus on our breath. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And continue. Inhale. Fully expand your lungs. Exhale. Lift your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them back down your spine. Keep doing these deep breaths. And then start to transition your breathing to inhaling and exhaling through your nose. One more deep breath. From here, drop your chin down, start to do some neck rolls. Nice and slow and easy, just waking your spine up. And then switch directions. Just going at your own pace. And then come to stillness in the middle. Drop your left palm on the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches all the way up overhead. Tip over to the left side. Open up your right side body. Don't let your right shoulder cave in. Try and open it up towards the back of the room. And then come back through center. One breath here. Right hand plants on the ground, left arm rainbows up overhead, tip over to the right side. Open up your left side body. Start to come back up through center. And then inhale, both arms reach all the way up overhead. Interlace your fingers and then drop your hands to shoulder height. Spin your palms and push them out away in front of you, and then start to round your spine, tucking your chin. Inhale, come back up. One more deep breath, and then release your hands down by your side. And let's meet in a tabletop position. So bring your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingertips wide. On your inhale, drop your belly, take your gaze all the way up to the sky for cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, take your gaze to the back of the mat for cat. And we'll do a few more rounds of cat and cow. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Come to a neutral spine. From here, take your gaze over your right shoulder. Check out the back of your mat, just opening up your left side body once again. Deep breath. Come back through center, and then switch over to the left side. Come back through center, bringing your gaze in between your hands. Inhale, right arm reaches all the way up to the sky. Open your chest to the right side. Then exhale, thread the needle, drop your right shoulder on the mat, and crawl your left fingertips long. Your head is resting on the mat. You're feeling really heavy and relaxed with your upper body. Just enjoying this twist. Start to walk your left hand back underneath you. Press back up to a tabletop position. And let's move to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Look over to the left side. Open your shoulder. Then exhale, thread the needle, drop your left shoulder down. Crawl your right fingertips long. And just sink into your upper body onto the mat. Start to walk your right hand back underneath you. Press back to a tabletop position. From here, walk your hands forward. Slightly sink your hips back, coming into a puppy pose here. Spread your fingertips wide. Pressure in your palms. You can rest your forehead on the mat if it reaches, or keep it lifted. Really opening up through your shoulders and your chest. Deep breath here. One more breath like this. And start to press into your palms, lift your chest, walk your hands a little bit back towards you, tuck your toes under, and then lift your hips up and back, coming into a downward facing dog. Take some time, pedal out your heels. Bending into each knee, maybe pressing more into your hands, lifting up on your heels, dropping them back down. On your next exhale, start to walk your palms back towards your feet, coming into a forward fold. Hinging at the hips, just hanging over your legs. Upper body feels heavy. One more breath here, and then start to roll your spine all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Bring your hands to your hips. Get nice and strong on your right foot. Spread your toes, start to lift your left foot up, and then take a big step forward with your left leg coming into a lunge. From here, lower down onto your right knee, untuck your right toe. Inhale, arms reach all the way up for a low lunge on the left side. One more breath here. Exhale, frame your front foot with your palms, tuck your right toes under, lift up on your right knee, and then step your left foot back to meet your right. On your exhale, lower your body all the way down to the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, peel your chest off of the mat. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under, press up onto your knees first, and then lift your hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Check your alignment, maybe step your feet in closer to your hands. And then start to walk your hands back to your feet once again, coming into that forward fold. Start rolling your spine all the way up to stand and bring your hands to your hips. Switching sides, start to ground down on your left foot this time, lifting your right leg, bending your knee. Take a big step forward with your right foot and really deeply bend into that lunge. Start to lower your left knee down to the ground, untuck your left toes. Inhale, arms reach up for low lunge, right side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, frame your front foot with your hands. Tuck your left toes under, lift up on your back knee, and then step your right foot to meet your back. From here, drop your knees down to the ground and come to a seated position in the middle of your mat. Extend both legs nice and wide, coming into a wide-legged seated forward fold. Hands can come to the mat in front of you and just start to hinge forward at the hips, opening up through your inner leg, keeping your toes pointed to the sky, just hinging forward enough to feel an opening, not wanting any pain or discomfort. Start to inhale, lift your chest back up. From here, bend your right knee and place your right leg flat on the mat in front of you, bent. Take your left foot and step it on the outside of your right knee. Plant both of your sit bones on the mat, so you're gonna have to bring that left hip back down. From here, your left hand anchors behind you. Inhale, right arm reaches all the way up to the sky. Exhale, start to bend your right elbow, hook it on the outside of your left knee, and start pressing into that elbow to encourage your chest over to the left side. If you'd like to add a bit more, you can take your gaze over your left shoulder for the full seated supine twist. Come back through center, undo the hook of your elbow. This time, right hand places on the ground behind you, and start to cross your legs the other way. Left knee is bent, flat leg in front of you. Step your right foot on the outside of your left thigh. Root down on both sit bones on the ground. As you inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, bend the elbow, hook it on the outside of your right knee, and start to turn your chest to the right side, taking your gaze over your right shoulder if you'd like that little extra twist. Start to come back through center, undo the hook of your elbow, and from here, bring yourself to lie flat on the mat, lowering your upper body down, keeping your knees bent. On your inhale, lift your knees, hug them into your chest, squeeze yourself into a tight ball, maybe lift your chin, tuck yourself in, one breath here. exhale, elongate your arms and legs coming into Shavasana, your final resting pose. And you're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. Breath is natural and easy, feeling really heavy in the mat. And just relaxing after this easy flow. Whenever you're ready, start to press yourself back up to a seated position or stay in Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next video.